Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome. What's going on? All right, we got 4 in the room so far. Let me write y'all names down. Damn, 7 already? Oh my God. Well, I'm going to start from the top, ladies. Hey Sam. What's going on, Annette? Welcome. I'm ready, y'all. Just woke up a little while ago. Got my coffee on deck. Good afternoon. Had to start a little bit late today. Had some running around to do, y'all. You feel me? Life show up. You got to show up for yourselves. Oh, thank you, Annette. This whole thing, I had this since, what, 2014? Ay, ay, ay. No me diga. Gracias, chica. Muchas gracias. Yeah, I decided to, switch it up a little bit. But how y'all feeling today? Happy holidays, everyone. Let me start from the top. Oh, Katrina, my girl. Hey, Katrina, I see you. Number 1, Katrina. Hey, Justine. What's going on? All right. Let me go back to the top, y'all. Give me a moment. Katrina. We got Katrina Richards. Benita. I'm only going to be able to do 5. Let's see how 5 goes. Because last Friday, oh my God. It was intense, y'all. But I'll make exceptions after the 5. I'll see how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So let me get this list closed out first and foremost with the first 5 ladies that came up in the chat. I'm just trying to be fair, y'all. You feel me? Knowing that, just be patient with me. Let me see. Katrina, Benita, Sam, you're 3. Oh my good, my voice is still hoarse, y'all. But how's everybody's Friday going? Oh, all right, Justine, cool. I feel, yes. I know that's right. Leslie, I see you, Leslie. You the number 4. You the 4th one I see in the chat. Leslie. Um, Good afternoon, everyone. And Napalm. Okay, guys. Napalm, where are you? Can I have your first name since you're on the list? Are you sure, Katrina? Oh, wow. South Africa. Let me find out. Look at this. Look at the beauty and the connection of the World Wide Web. You feel me, guys? Are you okay, Katrina? So the next one after Nail Palm. Give me a moment, y'all. Okay. I gotta get used to this chat thing. It's going so fast. Annette, you're I see Annette. Oh wait, hold on. Annette. Yeah. So Annette, I'm gonna replace you with Katrina since you came in after Nail Palm. Would you like that? I hope everybody's doing well this evening. Nobody's playing hooky, right? Please don't tell me y'all playing hooky. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Yes. 9 of coins. 9 of coins. I just want to cap the list off first and foremost. Justine, it's a pleasure having you in my life. We're gonna conduct this women's empowerment just like last time. And let's give it a moment. Let's see if any other ladies come in the room. I'm gonna try to cut down the timing of the mini reads to give other people more opportunity so I could pull them oracles and tarot too. Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was drained last Friday. I swear, I had to pray and rest, meditate for a whole day, y'all. But it was worth it. And so we here today. If you have the opportunity, go to my description. I put all my information regarding the topic of what we talking about today. But if you want to get anything off your chest, ladies, let's feel free to do so. Introduce yourself. You understand? Because we here to help one another thrive and uplift one another. Nail pump. Okay, Nail Palm. Do you can I have your first name? Is your first name Nay? How you feeling, Leslie? Where's your bestie, Yasmin? I haven't is she here? Is Yasmin here? I haven't seen her yet. Okay. Nefera, I see you. 1111 is here. Jewel. Okay. Oh, Neo. Cool. Oh, no, no, no. I can articulate Neo much more clearly. You understand? Yes. Excuse me, y'all. I need to take a sip of my Cafe Bustelo. You know, gotta get the brain cells pumping again. Feel me? Thank you. You're a queen too, girl. Let's not downplay our authority and our sovereignty in this earth. You feel me? I found a new meditation to play as I talk with you ladies. It's called the Koshi Wind Chimes. It's like little bells dinging and stuff. I like it. It keeps me calm. How was y'all Christmas? Everybody doing well? Yeah. Yes, I know. Leslie. I reached out to her earlier through email. Absolutely. I hope she's in a better space. And I hope to see her come through. The Koshi wind chimes, yes, and that. Katrina, what's going on? How you been doing? Sam D. We got Bonita. Annette is taking Katrina's place since she says she's gonna let her spot up, so Annette will be first. But I wanna I just wanna start this reading, this session. I'm not gonna call it a reading. I'm gonna call it a women's empowerment session because basically that's what we're here to do. You know. And I'm just going through the chat, y'all. Okay. So far I got everybody capped in. Cool. Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. Red alert. I see something with cornbread. Give me a moment. Let me read this. Annette. Getting ready to make black eyed peas. Oh, where you at? Can I come through? That sounded good, yo. Ooh, where the pig feet at, girl? Junebug. Yeah. Yeah, my girl, Junebug. All right. Welcome, Junebug. I got you, girl. How you feeling? Oh wow, Minnesota. Where is Minnesota? Is that in the middle of the country? See, that's what I like to hear. Exactly, Junebug. Let's start telling ourselves, it ain't that bad after all. The energy within us might be vibing low, but we can talk ourselves out of it at any given moment. You can always restart your day at the drop of a dime. The what? Oh, you talking about, oh, the Amazon? Oh, girl, I don't forgot about my Amazon list. Yo, I'm gonna go through it when I get time, yeah. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to go all the way to the beginning. I don't really be on it like that. I browse occasionally, but I know what you sent me, what you gifted me. I'll remove those things if they still there. But I be going through Amazon just clicking things. I probably click things twice because you know I'm not computer tech savvy. We got Australia, Minnesota. We got Cali in the house. All right now. We got what? Queens, Baltimore in the house. Standing still. Standing still is new. I ain't never see you in my chat before. How you doing? You know that's right, girl. Junebug, I was looking for you on Twitter. I couldn't find you. Um, I told you I don't know how to use those darn social sites. Even the what you gonna call it, the Instagram. It was two Z's, not one. Oh, I put one Z. Oops. Yes, I think that's where I fucked up at y'all. It's all good. I'm gonna get to it later on tonight. Yeah. Mm. Give me a moment, y'all. I need to get my divine feminine deck out. Because we always got to start with the goddesses first. So we can find out energetically what they want to say to you for the next 7 days into the next episode. You feel me? I appreciate all of you coming out. I hope y'all stick it through because last time it was a 4-hour session. Because when I get into the reading and when I pull your oracles, sometimes my spirit doesn't allow me to stop. So I'm going to have to be mindful. So if I'm not paying attention to you and I'm more focused on giving you the reading, please excuse my tardiness and my lateness for today. But unfortunately, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. Yes. All right, y'all. I'm just in my little house dress. Got my little jean jacket on. It ain't that cold today, y'all. But today's oracles that we're gonna work with is the divine feminine. This is the staple. This is the ground. This is the grounding force that's gonna keep this group going. I'm gonna pull out a work your light activation, and then we're gonna tap into your soul. All right, how that sound, ladies? Sound good? Cool. So if anyone in the room is familiar with the serenity prayer, even if you don't believe in God, it's okay. No judgments here. You don't have to recite the word God in the fashion of a religious God. God can be the form of a good orderly direction that comes from within you. You feel me? So with that being said, I would like to open up this women's empowerment with the serenity prayer. Let's set the tone and the space right. You feel me? So we can all be in a positive space just for this moment. And if we have time, the power of love activation, y'all. Okay? Let's get it. The topic for today is the capital Money. Who made that suggestion? We talking about money, y'all. We talking about the beliefs surrounded, inhibited around what money represents for you on a soul-based level. You know, like, how are you brought up to believe in what money does to you moving forward? Oh, yes, Annette bring it up. Thank you, Annette. Give it up for Annette, because we about to get it in. Because it's a very sensitive topic. A lot of people are like insecure when it's time to talk about finances and how your relationship correlates with your reality when it comes to not financially being abundant because of your poverty consciousness thinking. And when I say your, I mean me too. You understand? Because I grew up in poverty. I watched my father struggle. My mom died. He was a Hispanic, dark-skinned, caramel complexion man, very handsome, but emotionally unavailable, like the King of Cups in the reverse. But he still had to do what he had to do. And I watched him struggle to keep us in his care. And I will forever be in debt for that man. Because even though he ain't showed me the love that I thought I needed from a man, he did love me. And money can't replace that. You understand? There's certain things in this world that money cannot buy. And love is one of them. Self-love is the most important love that cannot ever be brought. Because once you know your value, can't nobody change the price tag except you. You can downgrade or you can upgrade. And I'm understanding right now that I'm tired of putting myself in situations where I'm having to feel like I'm degrading my own spirit. At the end of the day, I'm putting myself in positions and compromising my own value as a woman, all in the name of love. And for what? Money can't help me in that area. Money serves me. I serve God. Everything is in its place. Wow, that's a mantra, right? Yeah. Okay, I like that mantra too. I like money never hurt me. I be using that. I be telling myself that. Oh, it could be. Okay. You see, I'm way to the left, y'all. Ooh. Yeah, but I'm about to take the hat off, y'all, cuz I'm feeling the rush, the heat rush. I told you it's like it's 55 degrees. That's decent weather, y'all, in New York City for what? The end of December? Ooh, yeah. But let's start this session on with the serenity prayer. Oh, it's time for me to get a new sage. My little sagey. I'll be buying the big joints for $10, and it lasts me for almost a whole month. So it was worth it. Okay, y'all. Welcome, newcomers. How you doing? This is the second commencement of the women's empowerment. The topic of the hot topic is about money. I would like to hear your experiences before we get into the tarot and the oracles. If you don't mind, ladies. Like, I want y'all to share what's on your heart right now. God, grant me the serenity, to accept the things I cannot change. The courage to change the things I can. And the wisdom to know the difference. Let your will be done and not mine. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, archangels, as I read into the tarot to deliver the divine message for all the ladies in the room that came and made it to the list today. Let your will be done, Spirit. Allow me the energy and the strength to persevere and to use me, conscious universe, to uplift and empower those, including myself. I thank you in advance. Uh-oh. It's burning big time, y'all. So yeah, ladies. Oh, okay. That's a good way to look at it too, Justine. I always have more money than I think I do. I recently started on focusing on the infinity symbol. And as I walk through the streets, right, I say money is a magnet. Money flows to me. I attract money wherever I go. And lately, I've been coming into contact with good fortune, and I'm truly blessed. And I thank the universe on a deep level every day to give me the strength. It's a beautiful thing. Yes. Everyone, welcome Kicking Geese. She's a YouTuber. She has a awesome following. Actually, Justine, a lot of your followers, when you did my review on Amber, that's how they found me. So I truly appreciate you for taking the time out to actually, believe in me. I really thank you. Cause I'm ready. I'm ready to get it. 2020, it's my year, and I know it's my year. Spirit has already confirmed that no matter how I feel, and no matter how you feel, ladies, it ain't the time to give up. It's the time to push harder. You feel me? No matter how you feeling, get up and do the damn thing. You heard that, Junebug? You know what I'm saying? And trust and believe. When it comes to making decisions, Laura, the ultimate decision is to just fall back and allow the universe to give you the synchronistic signs. You'll feel it in your spirit. And as a confirmation through spirit, your reading is coming. I told you over the weekend, it will be delivered to you. Okay? Because I know making decisions sometimes can be rough. It can be tough. You understand? Girl, I always gonna have your back in this area whenever you need advice. I love you, man. You really took care of me. And you believed in me too, Junebug. Everybody give a round of applause to all the beautiful queens in the room. Let's get it. Spirit of the Most High Divine, I thank you in advance for any messages that will be received. Yes, ma'am. But before we commence, I invite you ladies to start the conversation off. I must go get a refill of my coffee. Okay? Yeah, beautiful. Yes, claps. That's what I like to see. But yeah, let's talk about the infinity symbol and how the powers that be that run this country has broken that infinity symbol and placed a line through it to make us think that it's a symbol that represents the value of a dollar bill. But in actuality, if you take that line out of that dollar bill symbol and close that infinity symbol up, you'll have an infinite possibility to attract the abundance and prosperity to come into your life. And that's my mentality right now, y'all. I suffered most of my life. I don't want to suffer no more. I want to do things. I want to meet people. I want to get out there and explore my options because we all have gifts and talents. It just takes someone to believe in us and give us the opportunity so spirit will open that door. But you got to be ready to put your feet and take that step, that leap of faith, y'all. Let me go get my coffee because I'm a Boricua. Yo soy Puertorriqueña. I'm Puerto Rican. And I love my Puerto Rican espresso. And when I come back, I shall commence. The first one is Annette. We're going to pull you your oracles. And then we'll move on from there. 1 second, y'all. Happy Friday. Let's enjoy each other's company. Somebody get it started. Give them your thoughts, your beliefs based around money. And when I come back, I'm going to see what's going on. Excuse me, y'all. cup. Be right back. I'm back, y'all. Almost there. Don't want to drop my coffee. Oh, he's leaving. On his way back to Georgia. Let's get it, y'all. Let me stop with my singing antics. Oh, boy. Ooh. Okay. I usually like having my hair up, y'all. I don't like it down sometimes. It gets in the way. But we gonna work with it. Oh, sorry. I dropped my angel. I'll get you later. I got my little rose quartz angel. I always have it by the archangel picture right here for protection. But a net. So yeah, I mean, when I was growing up as a little girl, y'all, I'm telling you, I thought money was the end all be all. Without it, you couldn't survive. But I'm starting to understand that I'd rather have good health within myself than any amount of money, because at the end of the day, if you laying sick in bed and you can't do nothing to fend for yourself, what can money do for you? If you hungry and deserted on a stranded island and you got all the money in the world, can you eat it? Can it sustain your life? Can it give you nutrients for your body to keep you going and keep you alive? Hell no. You know, we got to change our perceptions on how money is supposed to work for us moving forward. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry for my hand. I had to close out my email notifications. But I don't let great be the end of my okay. I don't let great be the end of my good. Okay, explain that to me, Annette. I don't let great be the enemy of good. Girl, where my coffee? Hold on, y'all. What really, Sam? What stories is this? Oh, okay, I understand. I see where you're coming from. Yeah. Mm. I gotta open my window, y'all. I'm like, oh, we. Spirit, what's going on, Mother Nature? 1 minute it's cold as hell, and the next minute you wanna burn a bitch up. Oh my God. All right, at least we gonna get some air circulation up in here now. Maybe it's the jacket. But I have insecurities sometimes, ladies. I'm only human too. That's the next topic I want to talk about. The insecurities that we harbor and we hide within our soul. And we don't want no one to know how we're feeling deep down inside. The Richest Man in Babylon book. It's a good book to read to help with finances. Oh, okay. Do you have any links that you could send me so I could check it out? Or there's videos about it? Because I'm more of a visual learner. I'll be honest with y'all. I really don't like to read sometimes. You know. Ladies, forgive me. I'm going to have to respond to this text. Give me one moment. I'm not cutting y'all off. Y'all still be here. Y'all going to hear the whistle again. Y'all can continue to speak amongst yourselves. I'm right here. We're about to start in a moment. Okay. Heard the whistle again? 1 minute. I like this CameraFi thing because when I went off of the stream, I could still see y'all chatting. Okay, cool. I'm coming back, y'all. Let's go. I told the person that texted me that I'm live right now. I'll call him when I'm done. You know, you gotta put them in their place sometimes. You feel me? Trust me. It's hard to start over financially. It can be a scary thing while you do the housework. Okay. Oh, snap, Annette. Really? Wow, look at that. Bendito. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, man. Only thing I wanted money for was to buy food, y'all. I'm serious. They used to have like a Chinese store right across the street from the projects where I grew up at. I'm just being raw and honest right now. Like I was a big child, and ACS they threatened to take me away from my dad because we were so obese. But they had a Chinese restaurant, and I never forget the owner's name. Her name was Susie, and she used to sell chicken sandwiches for $1, the shrimp fried rice, pork fried rice, egg rolls, all that good stuff. You know, food that was so cheap, but I didn't know what I was doing to my body. I just wanted to eat because you had to survive some way, somehow, growing up in those times in the early 90s. And then I watched my dad struggle to take care of us. Things got better later on down the road, but man, I was a terror. Y'all was a terror. Ooh, we paid tuition, Oh, wow. But you shouldn't allow the guilt. It's easy to say that, right? Because I know guilt can really stunt your progress in life. Because I know it did for me. It kept me in denial about my reality for so long in regards towards my children. But at the end of the day, you have to learn how to forgive yourself. That's the only way you can free yourself from the guilt from the past. Guilt is an illusion that we create in our minds to give us something to stand, put a leg and stand on, to justify why we continue to hurt ourselves mentally by keeping us in a state of depression. It's time to free ourselves, ladies. Yes, Annette, you on point there. Mm-hmm. I'm serious. Or sometimes you can guilt yourself into believing that you was a shitty person, but in reality, there's no such things as mistakes. I'm understanding now. We all gonna fall at some point in life. The true question is, how bad do you want to get back up and learn how to walk again down the right path this time? And that shit takes a whole lot of strength and resilience to actually find the strength to believe in yourself and know that you made a mistake and it's okay. Just like money can't hurt you, you must not allow your own mind to hurt you because the mind is powerful. It absolutely is. Junebug, my mother hated me as I was an obese child from about 18 months. So I grew up being hated. Oh, wow. And you learned it. Yes. Now, is that your fault? Should you carry the guilt for what you learned from your parents that didn't know any better because whatever they was taught and however they was treated, it was passed on to you, Junebug? It's time to forgive yourself. That's what shadow work is. And trust me, doing shadow work, that shit is scary. I had to do it for the 6 months, for the last 6 months. You passed it on to your kids. It's time to break the ancestral chains and the curses that were placed upon us by the words that people spoke into existence to make us believe that we wasn't shit without them. That includes family, friends, lovers, children, whatever. Mm-hmm. Yes, Neo. Manipulation. Oh, that's that right there. That's the devil in disguise. And for me personally, I don't believe in the devil with the horns, the red face. No, the devil is in me. I am my own creator of the chaos and the confusion and the madness and the hell that I can perpetuate within the realms and my own surroundings. You feel me? This whole concept and theory of the devil and God and the battle is a spiritual battle. It's a spiritual battle for our souls within us. Why you think it's so hard to find that self-love? So we can stop beating ourselves up. Because the low vibrations that are walking amongst us that are not of this world, they want to see us destroy ourselves. It's up to us to walk to the light, to spread that love and light. It's a battle, y'all. Mentally. I'm talking about mentally. And ain't no damn medication. Some people need medication now. Like, let's keep it real. You feel me? Mental health, it can be serious. And ain't no amount of money in the world can change a person's mindset or the neurological connections that causes the synapses to have thought processes interact with one another between the brain cells. Some people are born chemically imbalanced. That's why they suffer from bipolar, major depression. But major depression can be shifted and transferred and transmuted. It's all up to that individual Why are you feeling so depressed? Depression is just bogging yourself down with negative thoughts, y'all. Oh, really? All right. Let's get it, y'all. I'm gonna get these decks popping for you ladies. We got 9 of coins. Bonita, if she's still here. If Bonita doesn't respond after 9 of coins, I'll replace Bonita with someone else. Oh Lord. Nah, it's because I really haven't eaten anything heavy today. I'm trying like to be mindful not to eat too much because I want to drop a couple of pounds before summertime, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm sacrificing, and I know it's not good to skip meals. Oh my God, I feel like Amber Lynn right now, y'all. Lord, I am Amber Lynn Reed. Someone suggested that I make merchandise and I put that logo on my merchandise because in reality, I don't know if y'all know who Amber Lynn Reed is, but she's a YouTuber, a vlogger, a weight loss channel. Go check it out. You'll see what I mean. But at the end of the day, yeah, I'm going Aptivia. Oh no, I watched those episodes, girl. Let me tell you, I ain't even got the teeth to chew none of that stuff. Yes, I'm not ashamed. I ain't got no teeth. I didn't take care of my teeth throughout my years, but it's okay. I'm still beautiful, y'all, and so are you. They in the dentist waiting to get molded. I better take advantage before what's his face cut off the insurance and stuff, and then I can't get no teeth. Thank you, standing still. So we got Annette, Bonita, Sam D. Okay, we got Leslie and Neo. And if anyone else comes in the room, if I have the energy to continue, I'll add you to the list. But other than that, let's get it popping. Okay? We're going to start off with Annette's Divine Feminine. Let me get the Work Your Light out. Because I'm going to do it different this time, y'all. I'm going to pull one from each deck, and then we're going to commence to getting into your read. Okay, here we go. I don't even need the God books. I can go on my intuition, ladies. Thank you, Spirit. Some of the decks I need the God book because I want to make sure the message is accurate. But yeah, yo, oh my God. Soul's Journey, Divine Feminine, 9 of Coins. I invite Love and Light into the room. Women's Empowerment. Talk amongst yourselves. Let your feelings out about what money represents for you today in this moment. Because that lack mentality, we have to rid ourselves and free ourselves and know that there's infinite possibilities. If you notice my symbol, Maria's Tarot's Journey with me, that I created on my own, even though it's not an art of work like that, I do have talent in drawing and sketching, but something went wrong with that infinity sign. But I left it like that because it came from my soul and my spirit. That prayer you always hear me open up my readings with, I had to sit and meditate and ask Spirit to show me what is it that they wanted me to write down to open up my readings in order to connect with the divine that resides within me and you. Let's get it. Breathe in love, exhale gratitude. One more. You hear it singing? Yeah, I did it. I made it sing, y'all. Yes. See, I'm telling you, I'm getting better with it. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, and clarity. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. I open up this oracle read on behalf of Annette's greatest and highest good of all. Divine Feminine, which goddess would like to come forward to speak with Annette for the next 7 days? That will uplift her and empower her to continue to persevere despite whatever setbacks might come her way, whatever challenges she may face. Divine Feminine, it's time for us to activate that Divine Feminine energy on a molecular level. Show me what I need to know, Spirit. I thank you in advance. Pull off the top of that, put it right here, and I'm going to get you a work your light activation. See what Spirit wants you to activate within you in order to free yourself so you can see the light that's already residing in you. Just some additional guidance from the oracles. What does Annette need to know right now, Spirit? And I love it when I do oracle reads and they blend and mesh so beautifully, Annette. The messages can go together hand in hand. Like fire and ice. You feel me? Thank you, Spirit. Show me what I need to know. Let's get it. And then we got the Soul's Journey lesson. Thank you in advance, Spirit. So it is. Yes, ma'ams. Okay, Annette. And with that being said, I'm going to pull you two tarot cards to go with your oracles. What you can expect. Got a jumper. And what you not going to expect moving forward for the next 7 days. Show me what I need to know, Spirit. Wow, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to show you your tarot cards at the end. But the goddess that's coming for Annette. Oh, look it. Annette, Pavarti is showing up again for you. Pavarti is the goddess of devotion. Did you get her last week? I don't remember. Pavarti, the goddess of devotion, Annette. 9 of coins. I am the love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. And what does evolve means? Evolve means to grow, to expand, to be open and willing to spread the love that's already residing within you. The goddess, the Hindu goddess of Pavarti is coming through for you. Now, I use the guidebook for these goddesses because there's a lot of information that I have to relay to you in regards towards Parvati. Parvati, number 76. Give me a second, y'all. I'm about to take this damn jacket off and let y'all see my big white arms. It ain't nothing but love in the room anyway. I need to stop with that insecurities, y'all. Ooh, wait. Okay. Much better, y'all. Parvati. Let's get it. Oh. The goddess is coming for Annette for the next 7 days. The goddess of devotion, Miss Nine of Coins. Who is she? Parvati embodies the divine strength of devotion. She is the mountain that love becomes when we devote ourselves to another and to our own soul. Parvati is the Hindu goddess of fertility, love, and devotion, and of divine strength and power. Wow, you feel the impact of those words? Of divine strength and power? Annette, the goddess of devotion. Let's find out when your soul selects this card. What is soft, gentle, and nurturing like water can be far more powerful than what is inflexible and fierce. The energy of this mountain goddess is about the strength we can give and receive when we devote ourselves to the healthy bonds of love. You heard that right. To the healthy bonds of love. Right? Parvati is about the divine feminine potency of being calm, benevolent presence, especially when something seems to threaten a deeply meaningful relationship. Transformation with this goddess calls for a softening. When a situation is hard, even painful, Parvati is suggesting that you allow your fists to unfold. Open and release what is clenched in fear or stress. Remember, your love is a mountain that cannot be moved. And that is the bond between you and that this bond between you is holy. No human hands or words can ever break it. The answers of what's next or highest for you can be found through the subtler act of simply abiding. And abiding simply means what, ladies? What are your thoughts on the word abiding? How do you abide or conform when you're feeling like you losing control? The answers of what, okay, I read that. Not reacting, not running, not hiding. A deep reservoir of power can surge up from within us when we choose. When we choose, Nine of Coins, to remain present. Letting devotion inhabit us in the moments when our ego has typically fled, infusing us with the capacity to transform all our relationships. Check it out. Devotion is not attachment. You feel that? Every time I read this meaning for this goddess, devotion is not attachment. And that's how I surrender and let go of control. Let's get it. It's letting go of the illusion that you and this lover, friend, this child, or family member, this soul within you can ever really be separate from you. Devotion brings us home to the point and the purpose of every relationship. Love at the end of the day. A love that will never leave and like a mountain, Nine of Coins, can never be moved. A love that evolves the soul. A love that opens your heart. Meditation. What am I most devoted to in this moment? Something to think about for the next 7 days. Thank you, Spirit. Let's move on to your Work Your Light Activation Oracle. Annette, You have the initiation. Spirit is trying to show you. Look at the imagery on this picture. Can you see the picture, Annette? What do you see? Look on the top of the picture. What does that represent in the tarot? The initiation. What's going on, Gemini? June. Hi, June. Welcome. So 9 of coins. Know one thing. Spirit is letting you know in this moment, with the goddess of devotion and the initiation. Yo, 2020. Major shifts is happening for you, and we right around the corner. Next 7 days, you have the right of passage. You're crossing a threshold. Yes, the tower. Thank you, 9 of coins. You see, you can read the oracle too. I want you to help me read your own oracle messages from spirit, because we all have the answers and we all possess the truth, and it lies within our own spirit and soul. Look at that. Look at the pathway. You got 2 roads to choose, Annette. The tower is about enlightenment. It's about expansion. It's about opening your mind, developing the abilities to have your crown chakra cracked wide open like a jumbo egg early in the morning when you want to make that fried egg and flip it, smack it up, flip it, and rub it down. You already know what's good, Annette. Because spiritually, you are awakened, and you already know the truth within you. I don't have to reiterate it for you. Thank you, Spirit. Work your light. Work your light. Because you are going through an ascension, and it's only fair that you know that the initiation has already begun. Thank you, Spirit. Your soul journey. Honesty, Annette. Spirit wants you to focus on honesty, transparency, being one with yourself. Absolutely. You're welcome. And the portal is open. The portal to your innermost, deepest secrets of what it is that you need to be transparent on moving forward. What are you being most devoted to in this moment, Annette? Because the initiation has begun. And your tarot message, what to expect? Expect Annette to be in the King of Wands. What you're not going to expect moving forward is the Magician. The King of Wands flew out of the deck as soon as I started shuffling. That's that fire, baby. You well on your way. It's about taking action. It's about making a split decision to know one thing, that with the rite of passage, Spirit is already showing you your blessings. Are you ready to manifest with the Magician and use the tools and the resources that you already possess inside of you to continue to create your heaven here on earth? By getting honest with yourself. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect the truth from myself. It's like they say, to thy own self be true. To thy own self be true. You feel me? King of Wands. You're very enthusiastic, optimistic. You're about to embark on a journey to your soul. Parvati is with you. Invite the divine feminine energy in. Allow the divine goddess of devotion to walk with you down your path through your initiation process, Miss Annette. Continue to stay honest with yourself, because you can't trust the world to be truthful, but you can be true to thy own self. And how do you be true to your own self? By standing in your power. Feel that. Thank you, Spirit. Woo! Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. As long as you tell yourself the truth, 9 of coins, you will get back to yourself with the Magician energy and the King of Wands. You can't ask for nothing better than these 2 energies moving forward, going into 2020 for the next 7 days. What are you most devoted to at this time? You got all the tools. You have all the knowledge. You've acquired the wisdom. You've closed out karmic cycles. Now it's time for you to grab that wand and be that go-getter and manifest the hell out of the shit of what you have ultimately been desiring. Let's get it, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. And so it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Nine of Coins. I appreciate you coming through. Girl, where my lemonade at? Because my throat drying up now. Devotion of truth. Absolutely. You see? Look here, I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you anything, woman. You already know. We can empower each other, but at the end of the day, when the lights is off and the door is closed and no one's home but you, who's there to uplift and empower you? Go look in the mirror and just be like, I love you no matter what. That's devotion and non-attachment. Bonita, thank you, Annette. If you want to stick around, you can. If you don't, I understand. But we're going to move on to Bonita. Okay, there you go. Let's get it, Bonita. I'm going to do the same for you. Everyone's going to get the same reading. All right? And with that being said, Bonita, Spirit, I come to you on behalf of Bonita's greatest and highest good of all, Divine Feminine, which goddess would like to come forward? I'm a hot mess, y'all. I'm dropping lemonade on the table, about to mess my cards up. Can't have that now. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Give me the strength, yes. Don't want to mess this deck up. On behalf, oh, okay. Bonita, the goddess already came through for you. Let's get you a work your light activation. I closed the list off at 5, but let's see, given the timing, if I could get through the rest of y'all, through the rest of the 4 after Bonita, then I'll see who else is coming in the room after the last person on the list, and we take it from there. Give me a moment. Okay, I need to regroup. What does Bonita need to hear right now, Spirit, in regards to her work and her light? What does she need to know in order to activate the light that's already inside of her? Show me what I need to know. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Bonita, stay with me, girl. Let's get you your soul voice meditation. Yes. Yes, Spirit. Ooh, y'all ladies is on fire tonight. What's good? What y'all been working on behind the scenes? Can I get a little bit of that? Nah, let me stop. Thank you, Spirit. Y tú también. Ay, 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 Dios mío, bonita. I'm going to use the Mermaid's Tarot to get you your what to expect and not to expect moving forward for the next 7 days in regards to your oracles. So let's get it. Spirit, show me what it is that Bonita needs to hear right now for her highest and greatest good. What can she expect next 7 days? I thank you in advance. Oh. Okay, got it. What can she? What not to expect? All right, let's go. Whew. Let's get the oracles messages to you, Bonita. The goddess that definitely popped up for you is Queen Yang. Wait, Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin. Beautiful goddess. She is the goddess of compassion, Bonita. I recognize that suffering in order to release it. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. Let's find out who she is so you can embody and ensue the divine feminine energy that she possesses so you can move forward for the next 7 days with strength and courage. Oh, here we go. Kuan Yin. Yes. Y'all on fire tonight, y'all. Kuan Yin, where are you? Got it. 104. Okay. Your divine feminine goddess, Bonita, is Kuan Yin. I recognize suffering in order to release it, and curiosity breeds compassion. Who is Kuan Yin? Kuan Yin represents the presence that listens deeply to our prayers, spoken from the heart. Kuan Yin, or Kuan Yin, is an incarnation of the Avalokitesvara. I hope I said that right. The Bodhisattva of compassion. Well, of compassion. She is known as the goddess of mercy and is considered to be the most loved Buddhist deity. Her name translates in Chinese as the one who perceives the cries of the world. She is often compared to the Virgin Mary in Christianity because she intercedes on behalf of those who call out to her with humility and sincerity. Wow. This is a powerful goddess, and it's something inside of you that is having that self-love and self-compassion that's about to break through, Bonita. When your soul selects this card, it says Kuan Yin is about the deep medicine that comes simply from being willing to bear witness to someone else's pain. To really listen, we have to move from the ego to the soul so that the story we are listening to doesn't become us or trigger us. This also applies to the moments when we are listening to the story we tell ourselves about who we are. We are often far harsher and less forgiving to ourselves than we will ever be to someone else. Kuan Yin suggests that we listen simply with curiosity. Curiosity allows us to detach from needing to take the suffering of someone we love personally. Curiosity is a door that leads to compassion. It frees us from feeling as though we have to react to what we hear or defend and explain our part in their suffering. We can just perceive the pain that they are in, or we can finally hear our own cries of despair and not seek to judge or justify them. We can just be present to what needs to be heard. Kuan Yin is the most powerful energy of giving witness to our own or to someone else's suffering. Often just a calm, abiding presence of compassion is all that is needed to transform the suffering into clear light. Soul voice meditation, Bonita. What pain or suffering can I listen to now with curiosity? Something to think about. Beautiful. Wow. Kuan Yin. Look her up. The goddess of compassion. Because you have empath traits. Yes, she is deep. And so are you. It's time to activate your light. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to do. Work your light activation. Next oracle. Here we have, what do you see, Bonita? It's called the crumbling. What does this represent? What does your spirit see when you look at this image right now? What are you clinging on to? Spirit wants you to know it's time to activate your light. With the goddess of compassion in your corner for the next 7 days, know one thing. The crumbling will take place. Tower moment, baby. Tower moment. Feel me? Your soul's journey, meditation. You also, too, have honesty. So, Nine of Coins and Bonita, y'all both have the meditation for the next 7 days. It's time to get honest, Bonita. To get honest with yourself. Spirit is coming through to let you know with honesty comes truth and understanding and release. Release of the pain so you can expect the Page of Wands to come through in your life to give you a new opportunity. What you're not going to expect moving forward, Bonita, is that with the Ace of Swords, through you being honest with yourself and understanding that you are clinging on to something that no longer serves you, at the end of the day, with the Ace of Swords, what you're not going to expect is truth and clarity. The light will be shed through the tower, and compassion must be ensued from within you. I just read the definition of who she is. Something is about to take place in your life, and you're going to have to get butt level honest with yourself in order for you to rise to the occasion and accept this new opportunity. Some information is coming to you that's going to give you the wisdom to know the difference between what's for you and what's not for you, all by utilizing your compassion. You don't have to suffer anyone's trials and errors. And Spirit is also relaying a message to you with Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. She wants you to know at the end of the day, listen with curiosity, but don't take on no one's pain, because you must release the pain from within yourself by getting honest. It's time to work your light. Embrace the tower, because some truth, some enlightenment is coming that's going to shake you and rattle you to your core. Be prepared and possess the divine feminine goddess of compassion to know that it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Got that? I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, and clarity and understanding. I thank you, Spirit, in advance for the messages and the guidance and the spiritual awakenings that's about to occur within my ladies. Please allow me to continue to serve you and enlighten them and empower them and give them the strength to persevere. I thank you in advance, Spirit. And so it is. You got a powerful message too, Bonita. I'm telling you, this tower energy, the devil energy, it ain't no joke. It's coming. It's coming for all of us, even myself. I feel something's about to come and go down. But you know what? I'm bracing myself and I'm embracing change. Yes. Be still. Yeah, exactly. Because whether you try to control the outcome because of the ego mind within us telling us, oh, we can fix it. No, we'll just make it worse. Listen with curiosity and have compassion to let go and let God and surrender. And ask yourself, why am I clinging on to this situation if it's not serving me any longer? It's time to go. Page of Wands is coming towards you. You got a new opportunity to start somewhere new. Feel me? Let's get it. Thank you, Bonita, for coming through. The wisdom to know the difference. Yes. Yes. Sam D is next. Thank you, Bonita. Is Sam still here? Did you leave, Sam? Sam D, where are you, Sam? Hey, Sam. Welcome. Okay, we got a We got a Darren Brown coming through, ladies. Let's give him a round of applause. Welcome, sir. How you doing? You got divine feminine within you too, my brother. What's going on? What's good? Hey, Queen Clairvoyance. Sam D is up. You made it, Sam. We're about to get into your reading. Give me a moment. The list is closed. Read the description. If you would like to make a donation, I'll make an exception and add you to the list if time permits. But let's get it, Sam. Sam is next. Okay? We're gonna Sam, you followed the format of how we're gonna do. This is a general oracle read. We're gonna get the goddess for you. Work your light activation. Feel me? Let's get it. I invite you to say a prayer and listen and open your mind too as I invite spirit in. Sam D. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you show me with truth, wisdom, and clarity. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need, peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, archangels, as I read into the tarot. On behalf of Sam D's greatest and highest good, which divine feminine goddess wants to come through and speak her truth in order for Sam to transmute her energies to serve her moving forward for her highest good. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received. And so it shall be. Yes? You see, we had a jumper, Sam. She slipped right on out the deck for you. Oh, let me get the other oracles. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm starting to get re-energized, y'all. Let's go. Thank you, Spirit. Work your light. What does Sam need to hear right now in order to activate the light that's inside? Oh, we had a jumper for you too, Sam. Oh, something's popping off in your world. Sam D. Soul voice meditation. Let's get it. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Spirit. What does Sam D need to know in this moment? Moving forward. I thank you in advance. And for those that just started to come into the room, we was talking about the dynamics of money and things of that nature. You feel me? Feel free to continue to chat while I do Sam's reading. But we're about to get it in, Sam, because... Oh, yes. Yes, I see. Sam, get ready. What's the soul voice meditation, Spirit? Thank you. Wow. Oh, God. Sam. No, it's not bad. I'm excited, girl. I'm happy for you. You got positive oracles so far. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Be safe, though. Okay? Yeah. You can always replay this back. But here are your messages for the next 7 days. What can she expect, Spirit? Show me what I need to know. I'm using the Tarot Dreams for your tarot messages. Just so if you're curious of what deck I'm using. The Tarot of Dreams is called, y'all. What can she expect? Okay. Not gonna expect. Thank you, Spirit. Oh. And so it is. Okay, the Divine Feminine Goddess that's here for you, Sam. Jamo, Yamoja. Girl, man, these names is something I tell you. But she is the goddess of all that flows, Sam D. The goddess of all that flows. Listen up, Sam. I am the ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine Feminine Energy, Sam D. This is for you. Yamoja. Who is she? 194. I want to know myself. I never picked her before, y'all. She never came out when I did my own reading. Sam D, the Divine Feminine Goddess that wants to speak to you. Who is she? Yamoja represents the creative force of the unconscious, the secret depths that bring the unseen into the physical realm. The African goddess Yamoja gave birth to all the 14 gods and goddesses in the Yoruba religion. She is caring and nurturing and yet also fiercely protective and strong with a desire to relieve her children of any struggles or sorrows. She is worshipped at the ocean or in any flowing body of water. Though it is said that her true home is the Ogun River in Nigeria, she is considered to be a mermaid whose energy, blessings, and power flows through all forms of water, cleansing, renewing, inspiring, reminding us of the limitless love that we are. In Brazil and Uruguay, she is offered succulent food and gifts on tiny boats cast out to the sea from the beaches. Her worshippers ask her to give them her blessings so that their desires in the new year can manifest. Beautiful. She is the queen of the ocean, the ruler of the subconscious, and the creative force that allows us to translate the unfathomable into the art. As the mother of all, she is the energy that brings new life into the world. When your soul selects her card, Yamoja creates a flow where before there was a block or a stagnation in our life force. When we feel uninspired or stuck in life, in a creative endeavor, from having a child to writing a book, Yamoja is the feminine essence that sets our energy back in motion. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get it, Sam. As a mermaid, she exists both in the world and also in the unseen depths. She can help us dive deep down into the unconscious or into the collective unconsciousness and retrieve the hidden secrets or the wise pearls that we need to integrate for our own life to flow again. As the queen of the ocean, she baptizes us to start over, to begin again right now, to let everything become brand new. She encourages us to use water as a ritual to send out our offerings to her, to bless our bodies in a warm bath, or to walk along a body of water and allow its perspective to give us the answers and the blessings that we seek. Yamoja wants to cleanse us of what the thoughts that are holding us back. Why do children calm down after a bath? Why do we feel healed and more centered after a nice long soak? Water is the element that held us in the womb. The return to our first and most primal element, the loss of gravity, the freedom of buoyancy. This allows us to release feelings or thoughts of being trapped or stuck. Yamoja reminds you to use your tail. You are not of this earth. You are of the sea. Soul voice meditation. What do I need to bring from out of the depths into the material world? Your subconscious, Sam D. What do you need to bring? I am the ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists in me, Yamoja, the African goddess of all that flows. Wow. I knew it. There's something about these mermaids, y'all. I'm telling you, they real. I believe in mermaids. I do. Your work, your light activation. Check it out, Sam. Spirit wants you to know it's time to get it. Sam D, don't dim your light to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Think about it. Your soul journey lesson meditation is self-esteem. Yo, this all goes together, Sam. Look at the message. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. It's time. It's time to know your self-worth, Sam D, and understand no longer will you dim your light just to fit in. The goddess of all that flows is speaking to you now and letting you know at the end of the day, it's about what Sam D desires and how Sam D is going to change and transmute her energies to know her self-worth at the end of the day. And with the tarot, what can you expect? Expect to be grounded, to be practical in this process of coming to an understanding that you are the co-creator and the creator of your own reality. What you're not going to expect is the Four of Pentacles. Moving forward. Next 7 days, Sam D. Four of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to take your time. Don't rush the process. Because stability, setting a new foundation, Four of Pentacles. Sometimes you got to hold yourself back in order to protect yourself from people that want to steal and dim your light because they see the beauty and the ever-flowing change within your spirit, Sam D. Know your self-worth. Hold on to your self-esteem. Don't let nobody dim your light. And I thank you, Sam D, for being a part of this read and this empowerment for Friday's group. I close your reading out with truth, love, and light. Thank you, Spirit. That was that message for you. You know the truth. I need not go any deeper. Right here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Earth sign. It's time to get grounded. Reframe your thoughts and your belief systems. What are you holding back? What are you afraid to display, Sam? The confidence is within. So stop dimming your light in order to fit in. You don't need to put yourself second best. You are a queen. You are the goddess of all that flows, Sam D. The African goddess. Because let me tell you something about Africa. Without the color black, there will be no white, there will be no yellow, there will be no purple. Black is within all of us. You feel me? I might be Puerto Rican and halfway or whatever, but you know what? I'm a black queen because I came from the Mother Earth. Feel that, y'all. Thank you, Sam D. I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. You had a beautiful energy read. Play it back when you home. Listen to your moja, the message, okay? And understand that Spirit wants you. He got a plan for you. The universe got a plan for you, Sam. Are you ready to not allow degradation to continue to flow in your world? Take your time. Let go. That's what's not serving you. Let's get it. Thank you, Spirit. I close your reading out with love and light. We on the fourth one, Leslie Hempstead. Leslie H., girl, where you at? You still here? I appreciate you all. I appreciate you too, Sam. Thank you. You're welcome, guys. Leslie? Leslie, are you here? Leslie, baby girl? Let's get it, y'all. Let's give her one more minute. I need a smoke break anyway, y'all. How y'all doing? Yeah, let me take a break. Ooh, what's going on, Stephanie? How you doing? Yeah. So far, the messages have been positive for all of you. I'm telling you, I'm loving it. I really am. Sorry. I'm shaking, y'all. I had to break my ice. How's your spirit today, though? Okay, Annette. We be here. You know how I do. Who knows? This will probably go on for another 2 hours. Who got the backbone to sit up? Maria. Junebug. Yeah, I got you, girl. Yeah, you coming up. If Leslie doesn't respond, by the time I finish my cigarette, I'm gonna put you in her place. Okay. How's your spirit feeling about that? Are you okay? You gonna stand your ground? Possess that Queen of Wands energy? Be confident in what you believe? Feel me? And remember, nobody could break you. Only you have the power to break yourself. So why not let spirit in and give you the power to allow your light to shine? It's about change, y'all. Yes, I do personal readings. You can email me that information. Junebug, do you mind putting my email out there for the collective so they can email me if they want a private reading? Thank you, Junebug. That's why I love you. You always got my back. I don't know how to do moderated mods and all of that, but I appreciate you. Cause every time I try to do the chat thing on this CameraFi live thing, I'll probably disconnect from y'all, and then I have to restart the stream, and I don't want to lose none of you guys. Leslie has not responded. Is Leslie here? Yasmin. Hey, Yasmin. Said her phone died, so she can't respond, but she okay. All right, so I'm gonna replace her with Junebug. Yeah. Thank you, Junebug. For all my services, email me and I'll let you know what readings I provide, what kind of readings you looking for, because we can get it in. Yes. But the question is, if you're asking for a personal and private reading, are you prepared to hear what spirit wants to reveal to you? See, that's the situation that I'm having lately with certain personal and private readings. Like, even myself, when I read for myself, I don't like to hear the truth. Are you ready for the truth? If you're ready for the truth, I'll be more than obliged to offer my services to you. And I'll provide you with the different prices of the readings and all of that. And we can take it from there. Standing still. Wow. Thank you. Yes, I believe in that too. Divine timing. There's no such thing as time on this earth. Time is just created as an illusion to keep us chasing after an imaginary carrot that's been dangling within us, in front of us. That's why we was talking about money, y'all. Junebug, you don't mind? Give me I'm gonna do you next, Junebug, okay? I'm gonna pull you a goddess. But let's talk about the factors surrounding the money symbol. What is your core beliefs when it comes to obtaining money? Do you feel as if you're never gonna reach enough of it? Because I'm sure we all been there at one point or another. You feel me? I know I have. I lived in poverty consciousness my whole life. In all areas. Not just with money, y'all. Poverty conscious is that lack mentality, that void that we possess within our spirit, that's something that we searching for in another human being. But let me tell you, you ain't never gonna find that love that you've been searching for in anyone else. And I'm sorry to get loud and get aggressive, but this is very passionate And it hits home to me when I speak about searching for love in all the wrong motherfucking places. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you ain't never going to find the love that you seek in another. It has to come from within your own spirit. Feel that, please. Let's get it, y'all. And can't no money buy love. Because love is invaluable. It's something that you must be devoted on a daily basis to make that decision. To tell yourself, no matter who come and who go, I'm going to love myself. Because if you don't love you, who the fuck else will? Sorry. You know, that's the hood coming out of me. You feel that? Yes, Junebug. Yo, I'm telling you, it's certain subjects that I get very, like, because I've been there, y'all. I've been there. Yo, I'm telling you, I put my life, I put my children's life in danger, all in the name of searching for love, because I couldn't find it in myself. I was too afraid to go within my own spirit to ask myself, what is it about me that I'm so afraid of, that I'm scared to start loving on me? That I'd rather have you love me and give me the false perception that you love me. But in reality, I'm raping my motherfucking self. Feel that. Whoo. Don't get me started, y'all. I'm talking about that. Yep. What was that, Stephanie? Okay, when I see it, I haven't gotten any notifications from my PayPal. And we on Junebug right now, and then we got Neo. Neo, stay, you up next. And then after that, whoever sends in donations, we can kick it for another hour or so. Hold on, I'm gonna have to check my PayPal to see if anything came through. See, this is the I didn't hear the notification coming. Give me a minute. I have to check my PayPal, see if anything came through. That's the camera thing, y'all. That's not a notification. Okay, where we at? All right, I see, there you go. I see you, Stephanie. Now it came through. Okay, what's going on with this phone? Wait, I need to come back to y'all. Come on. Is we still going? I see it. Yeah, I got it now. Thank you. Okay. You after Neo. I'm going to put you after Neo. Neo, where you at, Neo? You still here, right? We got Junebug and Neo. Neo, and Stephanie. You're the sixth person, Stephanie. Okay. Enough of my talking about me. You know, I get very, my blood start boiling. It's not an angry boiling, but it's a passion of mine to let you ladies know, and men, you don't have to degrade yourself. You really don't. Trust me, it's okay. I was so afraid. Thank you, Junebug. Oh my God, help me. Help me, sister. Yes. I was so afraid to be by myself, y'all, that I would invite, this is when I didn't know any better. I had 5 children. I would invite strangers off the internet, all because I was searching for love. Not knowing that I have 5 children that love me unconditionally. All men. You know what I'm saying? God blessed me with 7 boys in my life. What kind of fucking love do I want, Maria? That's when you got to get gutty with yourself. That's when you need to stand yourself in the mirror and get honest. Be transparent enough to curse your own self out. Feel that? How about that, y'all? You prepared to tell yourself the motherfucking truth? Look in the mirror and be like, you know what? You want some bullshit, Maria. When you gonna cut it out? Yeah, Leslie is back. Is she okay? Since she was on the list, I'm gonna have to put her after Stephanie. Okay, so let me stop talking because I'm getting hyped right now, y'all. Let me get these messages to you, ladies. You know what I'm talking about, Stephanie? Shit, let's get it, y'all. I'm ready. Thank you, Spirit. And I ain't even on a drunk. I ain't even on a drink or a drug. I'm all natural, y'all. I'm just running on coffee and lemonade. Cause I'm Becky with the good hair. That's that Becky with the good hair. You feel me? Let me stop. Junebug, welcome. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what Goddess wants to come forward towards you. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I'll come to you on behalf of Laura's highest and greatest good. Allow me to see what it is. What is it that the divine feminine energy that she may transmute and possess within the next 7 days to strengthen and empower her to move throughout her days. Which goddess would like to speak with Junebug? Junebug, Laura. I'm talking to you, girl. Yes. Oh, okay. We had a jumper. She jumped right out of the deck. I'll tell you these names, ladies. Can you see the name? Ariande? It sounds like Arianda. It looks like Arianda. Ladies, I'm going to tell you what goddess. She is the mistress of the labyrinth. The labyrinth. The labyrinth? Junebug, are you familiar with what labyrinth is? Isn't that like a mystical type of werewolf or creature or something? I don't know. But let's go. Ariane, maze, a maze. Okay. 9 of coins. I can't pronounce her name, y'all. I'm sorry, Junebug. But you can see the picture. It's like a maze. Okay. Labyrinth. Okay. My soul knows the way, and the only way out is to go through it. Oh, hell yes, Junebug. Yeah, this for you. You feel that? The only way to free yourself is to go through that maze. Let's get shit. I'm sorry, Spirit, for cursing so much. I'm only human too. But my ladies understand. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's get it. Arianda. Arianda. 186. Wow. Okay. I never got her before too. I'm curious. I want to know what she's about. See? I'm learning myself with y'all ladies. The power of the divine feminine that's residing in all of you. Let's get it. Junebug, who is she? Ariane represents the love and the support available to us when we dare to be courageous. Ariane is known as being both a Greek goddess and the human daughter of the Minos king of Crete. Her father put her in charge of the labyrinth, where 7 human sacrifices were made every 7 years to appease the Minotaur who lived within it. The Minotaur had the head of a bull and the body of a man. He preyed on those who got lost in the dark. One year, a valiant and a heroic man named Theseus went into the labyrinth to slay the Minotaur and end the sacrifices. Ariane fell madly in love with him and gave him a sword to kill the Minotaur and a ball of red thread so that he could find his way back out of the labyrinth and into the light. Ancient Greek myths were oral, so there are varying accounts of Theseus and Ariane eloping after his success, or others where Ariane's consort Dionysus, the Greek god of the ritual madness and religious ecstasy, chases after her and pleads with her to return to him. Whichever way the story ends, the constant is that Ariadne's love and support changed the fate of so many who would have otherwise been lost in the labyrinth. When your soul selects this card, Ariadne is a symbol of hope, the divine assistance, and the step-by-step. See her? And the step-by-step process we can take to move through a difficult time or to confront an injustice in our life. Whoa, okay. She helps. Well, what she helps with? She helps Theseus because he's daring to end a pattern of madness. He's willing to do whatever needs to be done to stop the injustice. She gives him the tools to create his desired outcome. He is successful because of her. And she assists him because he acts with courage. Her message is that our courage is always in some way rewarded. When we seek to end an unnecessary pattern or routine that is no longer serving us, even though we initially created it in effort to keep us safe. It can feel as insurmountable as facing a horned part man, part beast that lives in a dark maze inside of us. Pure terror, but the soul always wants our freedom. The divine is what liberates, not confines. It might feel like we can't find our way out of this situation, this maze, but we can. We can trust that the soul knows the way through and that spiritual support is given. Ariadne wants us to be brave so she can fall in love with our actions. She is both a goddess and a human. She gets our fears, but she also knows just how much power we hold as well. Wow. Soul voice meditation, Laura. What allows me to feel supported while doing the inner work? What allows me to feel supported while doing the inner work? The mistress of the labyrinth. And it's a journey and a maze. You're absolutely right, Laura. It is a maze to go within our soul. Because sometimes we want to go left when spirit is trying to direct us right. I know you've been there for most of your life. But the pain and the sorrow is just building you up to have the strength. The mistress of the labyrinth. I know this one is for you, girl. Spirit is talking to you directly right now through this goddess. Embody this feminine energy and know that you have the power to persevere and make that decision to do what's right for you and only you at the end of the day. Miss Laura, Junebug, let's get it. Let's get your work, your light activation. What can you activate within yourself moving forward with the female goddess of the labyrinth? Life is nothing but an illusion, but it also is a maze, and it's a puzzle that we gotta find the missing pieces that are residing within us, and we gotta crack that light in order for it to shine bright, so others can find their way back home too, because you are a leader. Beautiful girl. Wow. Alrighty, let's get it, y'all. Show me what I need to know, Spirit. What does Laura need to know moving forward to activate the light that's inside of her? What's the spiritual guidance and the spiritual message for the next 7 days? I thank you in advance. Thank you. Power of... Okay. Got it. I'm being told to get the power of love activation because not only do you got to work your light and activate the light, Laura, you must activate the power of love. The mistress of the labyrinth is here to let you know. You possess all the courage and the power and the strength and the resilience to bounce back to whatever confines and restraints that you have placed yourself in thus far. Do you understand? Believe in yourself. Trust in the process that spiritually you're going to do the right thing. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. And if you into meditation, Laura, like I am, this power of love activation is simply a soul meditation for you to take with you. Meditate upon it, embody it, believe, so you can achieve a positive outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Oh, yes. Laura, wow. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. I got her. Yes, I know. Let me pull your what to expect and what not to expect tarot. Tell me what I need to know, please. Okay, wow. You see it just flipped right out on the deck. It's a message for you. Let's get it. What not to expect. What is Junebug not gonna expect moving forward, Spirit? Show me what I need to know. Oh damn. Excuse me, y'all. The whole deck done flipped. Girl, relax. Breathe, Laura. Breathe. Let's get it. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Let's get into this right now. What can you expect? What not to expect? Oh, wow. Okay. Work your light activation. Here it is. There it is, right there. Laura. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? It's time to work your light activation and feel the essence of the divine feminine that's within you with the goddess of the labyrinth. And understand with the power of love activation that unity. You understand that the love you shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. And that's exactly what you're doing, baby. Don't never downplay your abilities to share your joy and your love from your spirit and your heart. It's time for you to work your light. Right here. Work your light, Laura. Make the decision that's right for you. You know why? Because moving forward, what can you expect? Expect to find yourself in the hangman position. Your third eye chakra is popping right now. Spirit wants you to meditate. Call upon Archangel. Which Archangel is the one for the third eye? Spirit. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel. Any Archangel will do. But purple represents the brow and the crown chakra, Laura. And what you're not going to expect is the Princess of Swords. Moving forward for the next 7 days. Because you understand that unity is what needs to be positioned in your life right now. You're going to cut out things that are not serving your highest good with the Princess of Swords. This is air sign quality right here. This is opening your heart to receive new opportunities as you shed yourself from the old, Laura, and step into the new by gaining a new perspective with the hangman. And when it's all said and done with that hangman energy, expect to be in that hangman energy because there's something that Spirit wants you to do. What are you being called to journey to do? You know the truth and it lies within you, Laura. Because at the end of the day, you've been in, you've been out, but the only way to persevere, your soul already knows the way, Laura. And the only way out is to go through it. You feel that? Junebug. This is just the beginning. Spirit is already opening you up to what's to come. Your personal reading is coming this weekend. Expect it by Saturday night or Sunday morning, girl. But remember these energies right here. Okay, work your light then. Let's get it. You feel that? You got it. You got the potential to be whatever it is that the hangman energy is trying to put you in. The hangman is all about not being stuck or stagnated, but pausing, taking a moment to reflect on where it is you've been and how you got through all those situations prior to where you're at right now. So you can change your perception of what once was, so you can recreate your present moment and make a decision to move forward, to open up your heart chakra with Archangel Raphael. Green represents the heart chakra, my friend. The Princess of Swords. It's time to take action and take a stand and live in your truth. Because I'm telling y'all, ladies in the room, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to shout you out every time. Miss Junebug, you have a beautiful talent. You have awesome skills. And you got a gift. Spiritually and physically. Your hands tell a story. If your hands could speak right now, Junebug, what would they say to the world? You create things with your mind, and you turn something out of nothing into something beautiful. She does arts and crafts. She does crochet. She does hand. What? Go ahead, Junebug. Let them know what you about, cause I seen you in action, and I want to learn how to do what you do. Fur-lined muffs. I'm about to call them hand muffy things. She does wands for the sage, power tools. You bless the jewelry that you make. Girl, let's get it, all right? 9 of coins, absolutely. Yeah, she helped me create a account for Twitch, but it was a problem. I couldn't sign on, so I used my cell phone number and and did it on my own because I didn't know how to sign up. And when I saw what her in action, I was mind blown, y'all. She has a beautiful gift. Yes. Goddess items too. That diary, that journal. Thank you, Spirit. I'll close Laura's reading out with love and light. Truth, clarity, and understanding. I thank you in advance. Stephanie Willis, you're next. Stephanie Willis. Let's get it. Okay? I'm going to pull you a goddess for the next 7 days energetically so you can know exactly where spirit is trying to redirect you. And we're going to move in and see what light you need to activate within you. Breathe in love. Exhale gratitude, y'all. I'm going to make it sing. It was kind of low that time, y'all. But you know what that means? That means Spirit wants us to be at peace right now. Let's get it, Stephanie Willis. Spirit, I come to you on behalf of Miss Stephanie Willis, greatest and highest good. Divine Feminine, Goddess. Which Goddess would like to come forward to speak with Miss Willis on behalf of giving her the resilience and the strength to persevere through whatever situation she may face moving forward throughout the next 7 days. Universe, use me. Allow me to be the messenger to provide her with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Which goddess would like to come forth? Thank you in advance, Spirit. Three shuffles. The number 3 is spiritual for you right now, Stephanie, because it represents collaboration. It represents partnerships. It represents manifestations. It's time to manifest with the number 3. Putting in the work within yourself to know that you are worthy. Look who she just popped right out. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. Sarah Lakali popped out for you. We're going to get right to her. Let's get your work, your light activation. Okay. And then we have Leslie. Leslie, you're here. You came back. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. On behalf of Miss Willis, greatest and highest good, what does she need to become in tune with within the light that lives within her right now in this moment, Spirit? Work your light. Energy Oracle. Show Stephanie Willis what is it that she needs to hear right now. Have you been seeing 333 a lot lately? Are you paying attention to the synchronistic signs that Spirit has been trying to reveal to you, Stephanie? Pay attention to your surroundings when you're outside. If you notice synchronistic numbers and you keep seeing repeated patterns and also feathers, that's your angels. That's your guardian angels protecting you. That's a spiritual number 2. That means you are being protected at this time. But it's something significant about the 3s. 333. There's something coming towards you. Positive omen. You're going to find your inner strength to let go. Coins and feathers. Absolutely, Annette. You're right. What is it that Stephanie needs to hear right now to work her light? Yes, Stephanie. I'm going to pull you a soul journey, lesson, meditation, and a power of love. Because you need both meditations in order to get through these energies right here that I'm seeing so far. Spirit, what is it that Stephanie Willis needs to meditate upon within her soul, within her journey to liberation, to freedom, to trusting within her own divine innate nature? What does she need to know right now, Spirit? I thank you in advance. Thank you. Wow. Miss Willis. I'm going to use the good tarot to get your messages from the tarot. I'm almost done with the full spread. I'm coming. Thank you, Spirit. What can Stephanie Willis expect within the next 7 days so that she may transmute these energies to embody and ensue them and to know that she's on the right path? Spirit, show Stephanie what is it that she can expect. I thank you in advance. And so So it is. Wow. Okay. Thank you. I got it. Okay. Stephanie Willis, let's go. Sarah Lakali is your goddess coming through to speak to you tonight. She is the queen of the outsiders. I have arrived. I am here. I am where I will always be, in love. It all comes back to love, Stephanie Willis. Let's see who she's about so you can get a better understanding of what the goddess wants you to know right now. Sarah Lakali, page 210. Stephanie Willis. I have arrived. I am where I will always be. And then it has those two little dots right here at the end. And she's saying she will always be in love with herself. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Sarah Lakali is the symbol of the love that endures, the love that never dies. There are three main legends that surround Saint Sarah. First, she is known as a charitable, noble woman who collected alms for the poor in the Saint Mary's de la Mort in the south of France at the beginning of the 1st century. Can you see her? I want you to look at this goddess as I read. She had a vision that the female saints who were present at Jesus' death would arrive at their shores. And when they did around the year 42, Saint Sarah was the first to lovingly welcome them with open arms. The golden legend from the 13th century says that Saint Sarah arrived with the three Marys, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, and the Mary of Bethany, as one of their slaves. She was said to be an Egyptian, very beautiful and endowed with healing powers. The third legend is that Saint Sarah is the daughter of Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ. During the persecution of the early Christians, it is believed that Mary Magdalene fled with young Sarah, Jesus' mother, and Mary of Bethany to the south of France. There, she raised Sarah and continued her ministry of love, of becoming what Christ referred to as true human beings, meaning both fully human and fully divine. Saint Sarah is known as the queen of the outsiders. She is the beloved patron saint of the Romani people. Oh, I do Romani spreads too, y'all. That's an intense spread. I'm sorry to interrupt. The Romani spread has 28 tarot cards in it, past, present, future. Oh, it's deep, y'all. I just had to throw that out there. Romani, the Romanians, the Roman people in Egypt. Okay, Saint Sarah is known as the queen of the outsiders. She is the beloved patron saint of the Romani people. She is carried from her crypt in the cathedral to the sea on a horseback. Okay. Every May 24th by thousands of Romani who gather annually to celebrate her. There's an ancient chest in St. Sarah's Cathedral that contains the relics of the three Marys. St. Sarah represents the spiritual tenets of the Camargue cross, faith and hope, but above all, love. I believe in Mother Mary because she came and she spoke to me through another human being. We all possess the divine, Stephanie. This was gifted to me when I did a personal reading face to face. I will treasure this chain and necklace forever, y'all. I'm telling you, it's blessed. I'm blessed. You are blessed. When your soul selects this card, Stephanie, know this. No matter who you are or where you are, Saint Sarah's love is the kind that reaches you. There's nothing you need to perfect or to prove. There's nothing you need to wait to become. There's only the deep, abiding truth that love is not outside of you. You are never an outsider to love. You are love. Saint Sarah is the ultimate love card, the one that whispers what you've always known, that love is our true purpose and our only true home. Love is where we will all arrive, no matter how persecuted, how lonely, how outcast we might feel, no matter how long it has been since we felt loved. Saint Sarah is the healing that comes when we embody love again. She is here to welcome us back to the singular destination we actually never left. Home is only ever as far as we allow ourselves to be separate from the space of our own hearts, Stephanie. Your soul voice meditation for this goddess is: enter the heart, ask to experience love, true love, and let it fill you head to soul. Sarah Lakali, the Queen of Outsiders, has come to you and has spoken to you about the essence and the embodiment of home, which is love that resides within you. I was just talking about that, y'all. Stephanie, Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within all of us. I thank you in advance. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. Okay, let's move on to your Work Your Light activation. Neo, I apologize. I overlooked your name, but you're next. Okay? I apologize. I got you, girl. Stephanie Willis, you too have been presented with the Work Your Light activation of the crumbling. Whatever walls that you have built up to protect yourself from those that have caused you heartache and pain in the past, know one thing. Spirit wants you to become enlightened and allow those walls to crumble slowly through the love of this goddess. To know one thing. What are you clinging on to right now, Stephanie? What are you clinging on to that needs to crumble and fall within your heart chakra, within your spirit, to know that you don't need to be attached to anything? Because true devotion of love from oneself is to know thyself and to love thyself and to not be attached to anything outside of yourself. Because there is love within you that you will never find in another. Feel that, Stephanie. Your soul's journey. Spirit wants you to focus on your health right now. Understand that you honor the physical vessel that enshrines your soul. Health. What does health, true health, represent for you in this moment, Stephanie? That's causing you to cling on to something that's no longer serving you at the end of the day. Because Sarah Lakali, the outsider, wants you to know one thing. Through the power of love activation, you got ownership. And through the ownership, Spirit wants you to also be acknowledging that your misdeeds and your accomplishments alike. And learn to love all lessons the same. So there's no mistakes that you have made thus far. It's only lessons that need to be applied moving forward in the right way. You understand? Ownership. It's time. It's time, Stephanie. When ownership comes up, power of love activation, know one thing. You must understand that you own nothing outside of your own soul. The only thing you possess is the power to co-create within you, to recreate a new beginning within your own spirit. And it all begins with love, ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds. You take ownership for it. And even your accomplishments alike. It's all the same, y'all. And you learn to love them. Because all the lessons are here to teach us, to grow us, to give us strength and courage to continue to move down the path of enlightenment. So what are you clinging on to, Stephanie? Work Your Light activation wants you to go deeper within before you make any hasty decisions, or you find yourself relicking in things of the past, that those memories that are holding you stuck and stagnated back. Your tarot messages, what can you expect, is the Three of Swords. I'm telling you, the Three of Swords is the heart with the swords in them. But in the good tarot, look at the depiction of the Three of Swords. The Three of Airs, the Three of Swords. Here we have an angel. Do you see any swords in this image, Stephanie? It's about change right now. Release those painful thoughts that you're clinging on to. Because Spirit wants you to let all that crumble and fall to the wayside. Because there's something better and greater coming for you. What you're not going to expect is the Page of Air. Truth, clarity, wisdom, understanding. The Page of Air is the Page of Swords. You're not going to expect to be enlightened to the truth. And it's coming towards you within the next 7 days. That's why the goddess has come forth to let you know it's time for you to take ownership. Whether you were in the right or in the wrong, you possess nothing outside of yourself, Stephanie. To thy own self be true. Ownership. Expect the Three of Swords energy to be lingering within you, but know one thing. Once you tell yourself the truth, you set yourself free. And you position yourself with your soul's journey meditation to focus on the most important thing, which is your health. Your mental health, your physical health, and all that above. Because when we put ourselves in positions where we always feel as if we got to put someone else before us, that's when we lose the focus on what really needs to get done. The love you seek is already inside of you. The goddess of the outsiders. You will always be that love, that rock. So stay true to yourself and ask yourself, what are you clinging on to that no longer is serving you at the end of the day? Stephanie Willis. You understand that? I'm being, okay, yeah. Let's go deeper. One more oracle for you, the Conscious Spirit Oracle. And you're not paying attention, Stephanie Willis. There's something unconsciously you're not aware of. And what you're not aware of is that Ace of Swords. This Page of Air, this Ace of Swords. Spirit wants you to let go, trust in the process. I'm going to pull you a Conscious Spirit Oracle, and let's see, ultimately, moving forward, what do you need to release that you're clinging on to that's causing you something that's going to affect your health moving forward. But you must respect and love yourself first, Stephanie. You understand? Please hear the message. Thank you, Spirit. I don't normally use this deck, but something in my spirit was like, take it out. And this is why I got all the decks out. What's the message that Miss Willis needs to hear right now? You saw it flip out the deck, right? And you have two that came out for you. Your root chakra. Huh? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. I love you. Spirit guides. I told you, you have to pay attention to the synchronicities when you're outside. Your spirit guides are trying to speak to you through numbers, through symbols, through feathers. There's something about the 333. You're gonna receive some information that's going to set yourself free. With this Ace of Swords, truth and clarity must be revealed. But in order for it to be revealed, Stephanie Willis, the root chakra must be enhanced. It must be activated. Work Your Light activation wants you to ask yourself, what are you clinging on to? Because the root chakra is your sacral chakra. Red represents your core beliefs. What was embodied and instilled in you as a child that you grew up believing that you had to hold on to. What are you clinging on to, Stephanie Willis? I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. Root chakra. Don't deny yourself a new opportunity to free yourself from that Three of Swords energy. And the second oracle that came out, your spirit guides. I open my heart to my guides. I trust in the wisdom that they share with me. Pay attention to your dreams too, because unconsciously your subconscious is trying to break through. You see the different phases of the moons? You're going through different stages right now in your life, and you may feel confused, and you may not know which path to ultimately go down, but continue to stay steadfast and stand in your truth. Queen of Swords energy is popping in my mind right now, because the Queen of Swords been hurt. She has resentment, pain, but she walks in grace. And I need you, Stephanie Willis, to continue to do the same. Do you understand? Because when you continue to walk in grace and open up that root chakra right here under your navel, in between your groin area, that's where you hold all your beliefs that was embedded in you as a child. But your spirit guides are trying to wake you up to activate the light that's within you. You understand? Because the Ace of Swords is coming, and it's going to reveal some truths about this Three of Swords energy that you've been clinging on to. Sarah Lakali wants you to know, Miss Willis, as long as you continue to take ownership within your own spirit and honor your body and your mind, and you put yourself first, everything happens in divine time, Stephanie Willis. I thank you, Spirit, in advance. I close your reading out with love and light, truth and clarity. And I just saw 222, y'all, on my timer. Forgive me. Oh, shit. Oh, my battery running low. Neo, you the last one, okay? Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, you see 333. Wow. Okay, I had to put the emergency battery on. It's still on 222 in my clock. Yes. Look up the spiritual meaning of 33 and 333. And you going to be mind blown. I'm telling you. Because every time I see certain numbers, I have to Google it to reassure myself what does it mean. Because I'm forgetful, y'all. Like these readings that I'm doing for you ladies, to empower you and give you the strength to continue to move forward until we meet again. Because next week we're going to be talking about insecurities, low self-esteem, and things of that nature. And we're going to tap into the tarot again. I hope you be here early next Friday. But Neo is last but not least. 3:33 a.m. Beautiful. This is the perfect time for you. Open up your, you ready to hear the message. That's spirit right now. Neo. I close Stephanie Willis reading out with love and light. Truth and understanding. Archangel Michael. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Metatron. Step forward and protect me as I continue to spread the message of hope and the promise of freedom, that anyone that is going through confusion and chaos be released of the burdens of the past. I pray for healing and love and light so that they set themselves free. In the name of the divine that resides within you and within me, I thank you all for being a part of the Journey Squad team. Let's get it, Neo. Spirit, I come to you on behalf of Neo's highest and greatest good. What is the message for Neo through the divine feminine goddess? Which goddess would like to come forth to speak her truth, to enlighten Neo, to give her the empowerment to continue to move? Thank you. Oh, no, that's too many, Neo. Sorry. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. I'm being told, slow my ass down. Y'all, I get hyped. Let me slow down. Let's see what goddess is going to come through for you, Neo. Show me what I need to know, Spirit. Thank you in advance. Wow. Okay. Yes. Beautiful. Work your light activation. Let's get you a work your light energy. What does Neo need to work her light activation in order to move forward for 2020? Because we moving into 2020 next week, y'all. Next 7 days. We're going to be in January what? January the 3rd is the next time we will commence this empowerment group. Let me know how these energies is residing within you moving forward, please. I want to hear your experiences on how you transmuting the energies to release and let go of fear, because love will always persevere. Show me what I need to know for Neo's highest and greatest good. I thank you in advance. Ooh, okay. Yes. Yes. Let's get you your soul journey oracle message. And I'm gonna use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot for your messages. Cause Neo is something in your chakra, your throat and your heart chakra has been interfered through past trauma. Spirit of the Most High Divine, what is the soul lesson for Neo's highest and greatest good? I thank you in advance. And so it is. Beautiful. Yes. I see. You got some good energy here, Neo. Wow. Okay. Which chakra? Show me what chakra Neo needs to enhance, activate moving forward, Spirit. Through the tarot, what can she expect? Show me what I need to know. What can she expect? Thank you. Here we go. Yes. Okay. I see. Neo, the divine feminine goddess that's coming forth for you is, whoa, Yeshi Togu. Wait. I'm going to get it right, y'all. Neo. Yeshi Sogao. I'm just going to pronounce it that way. Yeshi Sogao. Okay? Let's see who is she. She is the lady. Oh, shit. She is the lady of the lotus born. You know what a lotus is, Neo? It's a beautiful flower that grows in the depths of the murkiest and muddiest waters on earth. But it blooms and it blossoms and it shines its light. Let's find out who she is. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Yes, she. Yes, she. 121. Okay. Spirit, come through, please. Help me, because I want to know who she is, too. Because I'm feeling this energy right here for you, Neo. Yes, she. Yes, she. The lady of the lotus born. Yeshi Sogao represents a deep wisdom that has been much misunderstood. She is the ultimate spiritual wisdom that the human body is all that is needed for enlightenment. Yeshi was born a princess in Tibet in 777 after Christ entered. According to legend, she was born in the same way as the Buddha. A mantra, resound. Wow, this is interesting. Neo resounded, and her mother gave birth to Yeshi painlessly. Her name means wisdom lake queen because at the moment of her birth, a nearby lake doubled in size, symbolizing her tremendous wisdom. Her waters of enlightenment. From a young age, Yeshi only wanted to practice the Dharma instead of getting married. But the emperor of Tibet gave her a Pasamadava who had traveled to Tibet from India to spread the Buddha's teaching. He became her main consort and husband, and together they each founded their own lineages of Buddhist teaching. She spent many years isolated in meditation and accomplished several cycles of transit spiritual practices. She received esoteric initiations and became known as fully enlightened Buddha in the form of an ordinary woman. She is also considered to be an incarnation of the Yoguni. Ladies, these names, y'all. These names is killing me. But it's all for divine purpose, Neo. When your soul selects her card, it can be easy to forget that everything we touch, everything that we say, everything we do is not separate from the divine. Yes, she embodied one of the most potent spiritual truths. The female body is an asset to enlightenment, not a hindrance. The body is a vehicle to free us from the idea that there are any limitations to reality. The Tantra, which weaves together the sacred and the mundane to revel the spiritual nature of all things, allowed Yeshi to realize that she was both an ordinary woman and an incarnation of the Buddha, the Rara Yogini. We are both human and divine, Neo. We are both mortal body and eternal essence that continues on. The body too often can be the scapegoat for so much hate, distrust, help me, spirit, and violence. The body too often can be a scapegoat. Pay attention. The body too often can be a scapegoat for so much hate, distrust, and violence. The body holds infinite wisdom, pleasure, and possibilities. Whoa. This is the moment to see your gorgeous body as the tremendous gift it is. It is the moment to realize that there is no greater intoxication than that just being fully in your body from head to soul. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Wow. Y'all helping me, ladies. Each goddess that comes through, I take something with me. Yeshi is the call to remember the holiness of your flesh, the deep wisdom your body contains, and the temple you walk around in every day. Soul voice meditation, Neo. What helps me remember that my body is sacred? What helps you, Neo, to remind you that your body is your temple? Intention, embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment, just as the lotus was made to bloom in the darkest hours through the murkiest waters. Wow. Okay, y'all. Neo, this lady of the lotus born, understand one thing. You have the power to make or break yourself. We can damage ourselves just by the thoughts we believe that we are not worthy of love, true love, the essence of the divine that resides within you, within me. Neo, understand one thing. You are that lotus that is blossoming in the darkest hours. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit wants you to work your light. And how do you work your light? by simply knowing that the age of light is coming, and you've been training for this for years. Spiritually, we come back to this realm, to this part of earth for a purpose. And we've been in training because karmically, we've lived many lifetimes before, thousands of times over possibly. If you believe in reincarnation, no, you've been training for this day and age. It's time to open up and work your light and understand that you are human and divine, and you have the power to make your body your temple or to destroy it. It's time. Because your soul voice meditation is peace, Neo. Peace be unto you. Namaste, my lovely friend. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all the negative energies. Beautiful. What can you expect? Expect the Two of Coins energy. You must find a balance within. The goddess has come forth to help you balance out the scales of what you have been through that has been keeping you entrapped in your emotions. Because orange is the solar plexus. It's in your gut. What do you believe? What do you feel about yourself, Neo, in this moment in time? Let's get it. Wow. What you not going to expect is that the Nine of Wands energy is here to let you know that even though you've been through the brunt of it all, for however long you've been here on earth, you've been training for this for a lifetime. Spirit wants you to know the Nine of Wands. You're in protection mode. You're blocking your blessings as well as the negativity. It's time to put the lessons into actions because nines represents breakthroughs, the battle scars. You've been holding on. You holding on to that last one. You ain't giving up the fight. You know why? Because at the end of the day, peace is what you ultimately are seeking within your heart, mind, body, and spirit. So expect to find yourself finding that inner balance and inner peace within yourself, Neo. You understand? Work your light. Work your light. I got one more oracle for you, Neo, because you was very patient and you sat through this whole reading, and I appreciate you for that. 9 also represents coming together. Your spirit becoming aligned and in truth, because you embody the divine feminine and the masculine. It's time to get it, Neo. One more oracle. Yeah, I got it. Let's go deeper. I need to know for Neo's greatest and highest good, spirit, wisdom of the hidden realms. Show me what I need to know for Neo's greatest and highest good moving forward. What energies is she relicking in this moment? What is her current position, spirit? What would you like to say to her? The Sun Dancers is in the reverse. One more. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Yes. And so it is. This is the first oracle. The Sun Dancers. The essential meanings of this oracle, I'm going to let you know right now. What page is that? 32. Joyful activity, celebration, abundance, celebration of life. But because you're in the challenge position, Neo, it came up in the reverse. This is important. Spirit wants you to pay attention, very close attention to the message. Beware of losing yourself in your dreams of the future when the sun dancers come to challenge you. Their message is sweet and simple. Stop what you are doing and go have some fun. Celebrate what is and don't worry about what will be or what could be. Be here and now. Just be just for today, Neo. You will find your answers, but only after you've made time to play. Tomorrow, after all, is another day, and the sun will rise again to shed its warmth and light on all that needs clarity. You can count on it. You understand? Stop living in fear. Because this Nine of Wands, even though you have the battle scars and you're in a challenge position, Spirit wants you to know, let go. Let go of the fear of being Neo and having fun and celebrating your life. Transmute this energy to a positive omen and enjoy the little things that Spirit is presenting to you in this moment. And the last oracle for you is the Queen of the Light. The Queen of the Light, she also is in the challenge position. It came up reverse for you. Let me give you the message for her. Illumination, enlightenment, celebration. So you got two oracles that represent celebration. How do you celebrate yourself and find the peace from within in order to be that childlike innocence once again and find the happiness and joy that has been stolen and robbed from you because of the thoughts and the fears? You've been training for this for a lifetime. It's time to get it, Neo. It's time to let it go. The Queen of the Light, number 15. I've got her before too. Oh, yes. And I cried my ass off when I got it, because it was in the challenge position. The challenge position for the Queen of the Light in the reverse. Neo, important that Spirit wants you to hear this message. The Queen of the Light challenges you to shine your light and not give in to fear. Guys, Neo, I can feel it. I feel your energy. You're afraid. You're afraid to let go of the past traumas. You're afraid to speak your truth. You're afraid to stand in your liberation. You're afraid to be you, but no more. Spirit is coming through to let you know, Neo, it's the dawn of a new day. It's time to get out there and play. Don't dim your light. Work your light. The Queen of the Light challenges you to shine your light and not give in to the fear. Are you hiding yourself for fear of rejection? Are you as afraid of success as you are of failure? The light of the divine shining within you is the power that expresses through you. This is not your ego. This, not your ego, is authentic place of self-expression. The Queen of the Light also challenges you to look at how you are affected by the glitter, the glamour, the superficial dreams of society. Are you mesmerized by false power? The material world is fleeting. Nothing lasts forever, Neo. Make sure your intentions come from deep within you, and don't base them just on the money or power or what you think love will do for you. Ask instead, what can you offer? What can you give? True wealth resides within peace. True wealth resides within peace, Neo. Light isn't a garage, and light isn't garish and cold, nor is it manufactured. It's warm and brilliant and natural. Give up the attachment to the outer goal. Two of coins. Find the balance from within, Neo. Give up the attachment to the outer goal. And if it's meant to be yours, it will surely come, Neo, in divine timing. I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, and clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, guys, it's been real. Y'all ladies, I want to thank you all for joining me for this empowerment. Next Friday will be on insecurities. I appreciate all of you. I truly do. But let's just take a break and close this session out with love and light by saying the serenity prayer, and I'll send you on your way. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Let your will be done and not mine, Lord. And so it is. I thank you in advance. It's been real, y'all. I got a lot of work to do this weekend. I'm doing the individuals for you guys on my channel. It's time for me to get to work. I need to work my damn light. Feel me? I love you, all, each and every one of y'all, just for being you. Hold on, because the struggle is real, but so are you. Manifest the hell out of your dreams. Let's get it, y'all. I'm Maria. Peace, love, and walk in grace. Y'all have a good night.